On October 2nd, 2017, emergency responders arrived at a Malibu home after a distress call reported that Tom Petty was unconscious. Only days earlier, he had been performing on stage, closing out a major tour that celebrated 4 decades of music. The contrast between those final performances and that quiet, devastating moment at home was difficult for fans to grasp. When official reports later confirmed the cause of death, it revealed a tragic reality. His passing was linked to an accidental overdose of prescribed medications taken while managing severe physical pain. Petty had been dealing with a fractured hip, yet chose to continue performing, pushing through discomfort to honor commitments to his audience. That decision reflected a lifelong pattern of resilience, but also highlighted the hidden cost of that determination. His story is not simply about a sudden loss, but about the complex intersection of dedication, health, and the pressure artists often place on themselves to keep going, even when their bodies are asking them to stop. A life beyond the spotlight. The public image of Tom Petty was one of effortless cool, a calm voice, relaxed stage presence, and songs that felt both simple and timeless. Yet, behind that image was a life shaped by contradictions. He was an artist who appeared confident in front of thousands, but privately dealt with anxiety and the emotional weight of fame. His songwriting, often centered on freedom and independence, reflected a deeper personal journey filled with challenges. Friends and collaborators have often described him as thoughtful and introspective, someone who processed life through music rather than public expression. This duality made his work resonate deeply with listeners, as the emotions in his songs were grounded in real experience. While many fans saw only the surface, those who looked closer understood that his music carried layers of meaning shaped by personal struggles, resilience, and a constant search for balance between public success and private reality. Early years. In Gainesville, Tom Petty was born on October 20th, 1950 in Gainesville, Florida, a place far removed from the stages he would later command. His childhood was not defined by ease or comfort. His father, Earl Petty, was known for a strict and sometimes volatile temperament, creating an environment that often felt tense. In contrast, Petty found refuge in imagination and creativity, developing an early interest in music and storytelling. These formative years played a crucial role in shaping his perspective and emotional depth as an artist. While his younger brother adapted more easily to expectations, Petty gravitated toward a different path, one that didn't align with traditional ideas of success in his community. Music became more than entertainment. It became an escape and eventually a direction. The challenges he faced growing up would later influence the honesty and vulnerability present in his songwriting, giving his work a sense of authenticity that resonated with millions. The spark of inspiration. A turning point in Tom Petty's life came when he encountered Elvis Presley during a film set visit. Seeing a performer command attention with a guitar left a lasting impression on him. Not long after, another cultural moment deepened that influence when the Beatles appeared on television, igniting a wave of inspiration across America. For Petty, these experiences were transformative. They showed him that music could be more than a hobby. It could be a way of life. He began dedicating more time to learning instruments and forming bands, gradually building confidence in his abilities. These early influences would shape his musical style, blending elements of rock, folk, and storytelling. The combination of admiration for iconic performers and his own personal experiences created a foundation that would later define his unique voice in the music industry. Standing up to the industry. Throughout his career, Tom Petty became known not only for his music, but also for his willingness to challenge industry practices. During the release of Damn the Torpedoes, he took a stand against higher album prices, arguing that fans should not be overcharged. This decision led to a legal dispute with his record label, a rare move for an artist at the time. His determination paid off when the album was released at a standard price and became a major success. This moment defined Petty as someone who valued integrity over convenience. He believed that music should remain accessible, and he was willing to risk his own career to uphold that belief. These actions strengthened his connection with fans, who saw him as an artist who genuinely cared about their experience, not just commercial success. A creative renaissance. The late 1980s marked a new chapter for Tom Petty when he collaborated with legends like George Harrison and Bob Dylan in the supergroup Traveling Wilburys. This project allowed him to explore music in a more relaxed and collaborative environment. The success of their album reignited his creative energy and led to the release of Full Moon Fever. This solo project became one of the defining moments of his career, featuring songs that remain widely recognized today. Tracks like Free Fallin' and I Won't Back Down captured a sense of freedom and resilience that resonated across generations. The album's success demonstrated Petty's ability to evolve while staying true to his roots, solidifying his place as a major figure in rock music. Personal struggles behind success. Despite his professional achievements, Tom Petty faced significant personal challenges. His first marriage experienced strain due to the demands of touring and fame, eventually ending after many years. This period of his life brought emotional turmoil and a sense of loss that influenced his music. During the same time, he struggled with substance use, a challenge faced by many artists under intense pressure. Recognizing the need for change, Petty sought help and began the process of recovery. This decision marked an important turning point, allowing him to regain control and focus on both his personal well-being and his music. His willingness to confront these issues openly added depth to his legacy, showing that even those who appear strong can face difficult battles. Finding stability and love. In the years following his recovery, Tom Petty found stability in his relationship with Dana York. Their connection brought a sense of calm and balance that had been missing during earlier periods of his life. Unlike the chaotic environment of the music industry, their relationship provided a grounding influence. They married in 2001, creating a blended family and a more stable home life. Those close to Petty often noted the positive impact this relationship had on him, both personally and professionally. It allowed him to approach his work with renewed clarity and focus. This chapter of his life demonstrated that change was possible, even after years of struggle, and that finding the right support system could make a significant difference. A legacy of timeless music. Over the decades, Tom Petty created a body of work that continues to resonate with listeners. His songs are known for their simplicity, emotional honesty, and enduring appeal. Albums like Wildflowers showcased a more introspective side, while earlier works captured the energy of classic rock. His music crossed generational boundaries, appealing to both longtime fans and new listeners. This lasting impact is a testament to his ability to connect through storytelling and melody. Even as trends in music changed, Petty remained consistent in his approach, focusing on authenticity rather than following popular styles. His influence can still be heard in contemporary artists who draw inspiration from his work. The final tour and farewell. The 40th anniversary tour of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in 2017 was a celebration of a remarkable career. Concerts were filled with energy, nostalgia, and a sense of gratitude from both the band and their fans. Each performance brought together people from different generations, united by a shared love for the music. The final show at the Hollywood Bowl marked the end of this journey, though few realized it at the time. Just days later, Petty's passing shocked the world. The news prompted an outpouring of tributes, highlighting the profound impact he had on the music community. His final performances remain a powerful reminder of his dedication and passion for his craft. Remembering the man behind the music. The legacy of Tom Petty extends far beyond his recordings. He is remembered as an artist who stayed true to himself even when faced with challenges. His life story reflects resilience, creativity, and the complexities of fame. While his passing was a tragic loss, his music continues to live on, offering comfort and inspiration to listeners around the world. Songs like Free Fallin' and Learning to Fly remain part of everyday life, played in cars, homes, and concerts. They serve as a reminder that while artists may leave, their work can endure indefinitely. Petty's journey, with all its highs and lows, ultimately tells a story of perseverance and the enduring power of music.